Hey everyone, Vinayak here. Today I have with me the Trifo Max, a camera-based robot vacuum cleaner. So let's check it out.
The Trifo line has these camera-based vacuums, which they also sell as home surveillance robot vacuums. I'll get to that part in a bit. Here's the box. Within a box, the box looks really nice with a lot of information on it. The vacuum has a 3000 PA suction power and a 120-minute runtime. Now for the Trifo Max home surveillance robot vacuum. We are greeted by the manual once the top cover is off. The manual provided is designed quite nicely, listing out the features of the vacuum. Right under is the star, the Trifo Max. It's huge, staying true to its name. Here you are. We have this kind of shiny top, but being white, any fingerprints won't be visible on it. Right above the power and recharge buttons, where we have the small cutout, is the camera, which the vacuum uses for navigation. The bumper has a foam protector. Let's get that off. It's installed to protect the bumper during transit. Here's the 600 ml dustbin, a moderately good capacity. Here's the charging dock. The metal contacts contact the charging contacts on the vacuum. Wow, that was a tongue twister. Next we have the power adapter. It comes with an Indian pin. So that was it. Let's start up the vacuum and get it set up. Open up the top lid. Press and hold the recharge button. Now the vacuum's Wi-Fi is reset and it's in pairing mode. Add a new vacuum via the app. Enter the Wi-Fi password. A QR code is generated which is to be shown to the camera, and the vacuum would connect to your Wi-Fi in a few seconds. The USB port provided can be used to charge up other devices using its 5200 mAh battery. The two buttons on top can be used to start/stop cleaning or send the vacuum back to its dock. The Trifo Max has a single rotating brush which is used to push dirt and particles towards the main central brush, which is also the vacuuming zone. The main drive wheels have a shock absorbing effect when moving onto or off higher areas like a carpet. The cleaning methodology is similar as with all vacuums. It uses a zigzag pattern to clean the entire floor. Here's the dustbin. It picked up a bit of hair and dust. The sensors below keep the vacuum safe from any falls, and the wheels are powerful enough to push the vacuum onto carpets. The vacuum after cleaning can home onto its charging dock. The vacuum uses the cameras to navigate, and it would map using the ceiling, hence the odd angle. You will need the room to be lit up for it to navigate, and the maps it generated were fine. As cleaning goes, it does a moderately good job. At 3000 PA, carpets can be cleaned quite well. The app is available to start and stop cleaning, and we can also use it for video surveillance. Most functions are standard across vacuums. In the app, you can see how much area has been cleaned, the cleaning time it had taken to clean that area, remaining battery. You can start and stop cleaning via the app, and you can also send the vacuum back for charging. You have an option to start video to have a live feed from the cameras. In settings, we can see information about the device, the voice settings. In languages, you have either Chinese or English. By default, it is in English in India. And you also have a quiet mode if you don't want the vacuum to say anything while it is working. And the volume is at 50% at present. Resume cleaning. When you enable this option, this is to make sure that the vacuum goes back once it stops cleaning for charging. Cleaning schedule, you can set your schedules up here. Cleaning history. You can get all the information on how much it has cleaned, how long it has been cleaning, and when all it had cleaned. Maintenance, you can see the current status of the brushes, how long it has been running, and if you need to replace them. But replace them only if required. Motion detection. This is where the security camera comes in. When you turn on motion detection, you get an alert on the phone and also a small clip. Find my robot. When you click on this, it says,
"Hi, I'm Max, your home surveillance robot vacuum."
And you also have the software update to get the latest firmware where all the bug fixes and improvements are added.
We don't have the option to set no-go zones or restricted areas as compared to LiDAR-based vacuums. The only way to make it clean a specific room is to close all the doors that lead to it. The basic controls like start cleaning and go back to dock were fast enough. There is also an RC mode if you want to control the vacuum manually.
The vacuum also works with Alexa if you log into the Trifo skill on the Alexa app.
Spares for the vacuum are also available on Amazon, and I have included the links below in the description.
So that was the Trifo Max. I have the standard model. There is also a pet model available. If you have pets at home, that one has 4000 PA suction capacity. So you can also check that out. The links to all these products are available in the description. Also, make sure to like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos are added. Thank you for watching and see you all next time.